Quick as an arrow. Elene's blessing. Tread carefully. Forward, sisters. At your service. Forward, sisters. As the wind.
The rune asks my help. As you wish. What do you desire? So be it.
At your service. Quick as an arrow.
We're under attack. It's an ambush. Stay with me, men. Enemies beware.
For the elves. As the wind.
Yes? It is my duty. As you wish.
Rune warriors, stand by me. Stay with me, men.
Our town is under attack.
Forward, sisters.
We're under attack.
The rune asks my help. As you wish.
The lines must be. We're under attack.
For the elves.
It's an ambush. We're under attack.
Sisters, defend yourselves. Forward, sisters.
Stay with me, men.
As the wind. Tread carefully. Forward, sisters.
I'm honored
That is
to
not
serve
far.
you.
Quick as an arrow.
Your wish is my command. The rune
I'm on
asks
my
my
way.
help. For the glory of Ahrens, I'm honored to serve you. So be it.
For the elves.
We're under attack.
Forward, sisters.
Yes, I'm on my way. Speak. Your wish is
Stay
my
with
Too
me,
command.
many
men.
of them. The servants of darkness are upon us.
It is my duty. Speak. So be it.
You wish right you then.
At your command. Understood. Yes.
As the wind. Quick as an arrow.
Understood.
Stay with me, men.
Onward, warriors!
We're under attack.
At your command.
It's an ambush. The lines must hold.
What does the wind desire?
It's an ambush. Yes. On my command. Quickly now. For our near. It's an ambush. I am ready.
I'm honored to serve you. Right away. Yes? What do you desire? For the glory of Ahrens. It is an honor. I'm honored to serve you. It shall be done.
I'm listening.
The Dark Ones are here. An enemy attack! Speak.
An enemy attack!
As you command. Yes, the dark ones are here. Your wish is my command.
Yes.
As the wind.
Construction has been completed.
As the wind.
Construction has been completed. Speak.
Ready and able.
The rune asks my help. What do you desire? I'm on my way.
Yes.
As you command. As you quickly. Wish. I'm honored. That is not far. You. I'm honored to serve you. Speak. What do you desire? What do you desire?
We are in danger.
It is an honor.
At your service.
Endless horseplay. What's up? Of course. As good as done. Let's get started. The building is finished.
We'll be done.
Is there work to be done? Endless horseplay. I'm listening. The building is finished.
Right away.
Tread carefully.
We're under attack.
Reinforce the defenses.
Close
Close
the
the
ranks.
ranks.
For the light. They're
Attack!
trying to surround us.
Rune warriors, stand by
What are
me.
your orders?
Very
The
well.
lines must
Attack!
hold.
Forward,
Yes.
sisters. Elend's blessing.
I'm listening. What's up? Right you then. Of course. What do you want? Child's play.
For the glory of Arons, as you wish.
At your service. As the wind.
What do you desire? As you command. It is an honor. The rune asks my help. Yes, for the glory of Arons. Speak, as you wish.
Forward, sisters.
I'm honored. It is an honor. So be it. Speak. So be it.
Right away.
What are your orders?
Rune warriors, stand by me.
Reinforce the defenses!
The rune calls. Very well.
I'm honored. That is not far. It is an honor.
Tread carefully.
Right away.
For the elves.
Understood.
The rune asks my help. It shall be done. Speak. What do you desire? As you wish.
As the wind.
'Twill be done.
Look, a man is approaching from the west. Open the gate.
Tread carefully.
Understood.
Tread carefully.
Right away.
Ah, another warrior who wants to share our fate. Welcome to the Fortress of the Damned. Forgive my poisonous tongue. This castle is a tomb, and we are imprisoned inside. I am John. They call me a pathfinder.
What brings you here?
Tana and I were on our way to the Darklands on business of our own. We had just restocked our supplies when the attack began.
Just what exactly happened?
It was a gigantic stroke. Like a gray wave, they came pouring over the land from the east and slammed up against the walls. The outer ring and the northern fortress were destroyed in the first attack. Since then, we have been holding out in here.
Why didn't anybody try to penetrate to the east?
We only know that the way through the Snake Pass is a death trap. Urias kept speaking of reinforcement from the Order, but nobody came.
Do you know your way around these lands?
A little. These regions border on the northern and southern Windwall Mountains and the Howling Mounds. What land should I tell you about?
The northern Windwall Mountains.
The House of Hallett has its seat there, in Stonewell Castle. They are allied with the dwarves from Windholm in the southern Windwall Mountains. The eldest sons of the rulers renew the pledge every generation. Since then they have been fighting side by side. The Halletts are a simple folk, and straightforward. Not as hard-bitten as Utranians or as dark as the Greys of Wolfgar.
What is that there in your hand?
This odd fragment here? Don't even ask. A dying man I was trying to help gave it to me. He came from Whisper, where the damned rule the land. He whispered to me that the fragment was part of a large stone image, the mosaic of death. As long as the image remains shattered, there is no danger. But if the mosaic is ever reassembled, then a gate to the realm of the undead will open. I can tell you no more, but if you're really interested, then take the fragment, please. I don't want to keep it. And remember my warning. If the fragment should ever be reassembled, great danger threatens.
Do you know your way around these lands?
A little. These regions border on the northern and southern Windwall Mountains and the Howling Mounds. What land should I tell you about?
The Howling Mounds.
Once the mighty fortress of the Brazen Falcon stood there. They watched over the city of the Fjaldarg, which sleeps beneath these lands under the spell of the gods. At least they did until the Convocation. Who knows what has become of them? The fortress was destroyed in the Convocation War and is now an eerie place. It was from here that the hordes of the undead came pouring into the country, for the only portal to Whisper, the city of the dead, is located there.
Do you know your way around these lands?
A little. What land should I tell you about?
The southern Windwall Mountains.
Yonder lies the home of the Hallett dwarves, Windholm, the cradle of friendship between humans and dwarves. The land there is rough, and its residents no less so. But whoever has once earned the respect of the dwarves will find them to be the most honest and loyal friends. The mines yield metals like iridium and moon silver. The dwarves defend them at all times against the primitive creatures who keep coming down from the mountains.
I'm honored to serve you. Yes? For the glory of Arons. The rune asked my help. The dark ones are here. Our town is under attack. As you wish. It is an honor. A rune warrior. May Zarek take me away personally. Come, join me. Tell me what you know. I'm sure you have a thrilling story to tell.
This is not yet the time for stories.
A pity. I'm Tana, a bard from the High Mark. Our town is under attack.
Tell me about the High Mark.
Gladly. The High Mark is a rich and fertile land. You will have forgotten the Nortander in 2 heartbeats once you've been there. The town is under attack.
That will be proven difficult right now.
Yes, the borders are closed. Don't ask me why. I only know it has something to do with the conflict in the east. Though there are also some domestic squabbles. We were told that the border won't be reopened very soon. Probably not at all this year. As you command.
Speak
You're in for
as
it,
you
man.
wish. Protect me as you wish. For the glory of Arons.
Well, well, a new face. I hope you're a bit easier to get along with than all these egotistical would-be heroes around here.
Our town
These
is under
people are
attack.
protecting your life with their own.
Terrific. Just what we needed. Another egomaniacal hero. Allow me. Flink Midwinter's the name. A traveler. At least I'd like to be again soon.
What's a fellow like you doing in a fortress like this?
Now, how did I know you'd ask that question? Probably because I'm a good judge of character, in contrast to you.
I know my way around the human character too. At least one way or another to silence them, if you know what I mean.
Charming. I was afraid something like that would come up. Well, to answer your question, I was looking for someone. I was just passing by when the first attack began.
Exactly whom are you looking for?
An old business associate of mine, Cassius Dimmer. Should you find him, or whatever's left of him, please let me know.
I'm honored to serve you. Yes, right away. It is an honor.
Tread carefully.
Understood.
What winding road brings you to us? Have you come to die with us?
No, I am here to fight with you, friend, and win.
Then you're even more foolish than you look. Beat the undead in one battle and they just return 100-fold stronger. They bring death, and death nourishes them. The day will come when they will have eliminated all life.
There was always hope. Who are you, knight?
I am Thurgon, blacksmith, and weapon master of this fortress.
Why are you so discouraged, Thurgon?
Because we are waiting here like lambs for the slaughter. Look at these fine fellows here. Before the next moon they will all be dead, or worse. I've had enough of this senseless game. But Orias holds us here like prisoners. That fool. I don't want to end with the others in the dust. No. You, on the other hand, look like somebody who can hardly wait to spill his blood. Do you need a bit of advice how you can put the highest price on your life?
Let me hear your advice, friend.
If you fight against them, then look for their masters. Find the ones who lead them. Each group, every army has a captain. As long as that one continues to fight, it will never end. New creatures will keep on joining their armies. They are remorseless. But if you destroy their leaders, you will break their strength. That is the only way. You don't seem stupid. Perhaps you may rarely survive this carnage. Well, if you should ever return to Greyfell, then I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. Bring this letter to Tanara, the Weaver woman. But don't open it. It is not intended for your eyes.
Good. I'll remember. It may take a while, however.
No, hurry. It is only... Go now. You must have a great deal to do.
As you wish. Right away.
I'm listening. Right you then. Off we go.
Speak. Forward,
Yes.
sisters.
I greet you in the name of the Order. I hope you have come to help us.
What help do you need?
The undead have been besieging us for a long time. As long as they remain outside the walls, we can hold out. But a few days ago, they managed to get into the fortress through one of the secret passageways. It was horrifying.
How were the undead ever able to get inside the fortress?
The secret passageways were dug back in the old days by the dwarves to use as an escape tunnel. Only very few people are aware of their existence.
Did the undead find them by chance?
Impossible. Not the way the dwarves built. Somebody from the fortress must have told them about them. We buried the passageway and posted guards in front of it. But as long as there is one traitor among us, we will have no peace.
Do you suspect someone?
No. It must have been one of the magicians or the commander.
If I come upon any clues, I'll let you know.
How, by all the gorges of Bragagor, did you get here?
I advanced here from the west. The Order sent me.
The Rune is fighting for the Order? Well then, I welcome you. I am Urius, commander of this fortress.
I fear you won't be able to hold your fortress much longer, Commander.
I know. They keep streaming in. Every time we slay one of them, 3 new ones appear. It's like an endless, grey ocean, slamming against our walls. The men are weak. It's just a matter of time. But I beg you, don't tell my men anything about the hopelessness of our situation.
I'm looking for Håkan Ashir.
May the flames of Bragagor consume him. Those are his hordes that are overrunning us.
But Marcia said he was dead.
Aye, that he is. His own magic did him in. But the mightiest necromancer of this age doesn't just die. His spirit remains forever among us. Even from beyond death, he commands his creatures. He's looking for something. Something that was stolen from his palace, and which is of incalculable value for him. The Mask of Belial. It is the key to his power and his protection against the vengeance of the souls he's been afflicting. To find this object, he sent out Korshar, the Bone Crusher, one of his most powerful servants. He commands the hosts on the other side of these walls.
That is why the undead are attacking. They're looking for the mask.
Yes, the mask is the cause of this carnage.
I will negotiate with Håkan.
Are you out of your mind?
Håkon is the only one who can help us. Another, even greater threat is moving along the horizon, Urias. I must speak with Håkon.
Well, to do that you must advance farther to the east, to Whisper, the city of the undead. Though even if you succeed, Håkon will never negotiate with you. He was a circle mage. All that you will yield is scorn and a horrible death. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you bring him the mask of Belial. He would give away any secret for that.
How do I get to Whisper?
The city is far to the east, beyond the Howling Mounds. And in between is Korshar's army, a regiment of undead. Not even the gods have ever seen that many before. There's a bloodbath awaiting you. I can promise you that. Just to break out of this fortress, you will need powerful fighting forces. And to conquer the army of the undead, you must slay Zihar, their leader, here in Greydusk Vale. The undead use the old cave system underneath the Snake Pass, the only way to the east. So if you want to break through, you must first secure and hold the 4 entrances to the cave system. Otherwise, you will run across so many undead along your way that even all the armies of the realms combined will not be able to conquer them. Occupy the cave entrances. That is the key to victory. And don't try to destroy their camp. That would be senseless. The magic of these old ruins is so strong that it keeps bringing forth new undead. Only when their commander Zihar has been put out of the way will the terror be over. When you are ready for that kind of campaign, let me know. I will keep the gates open for you. Greetings, friend.
How can I get a hold of the mask of Belial?
You're trying to fool me. Even Håkon's undead hosts have so far failed in that mission. How do you ever expect to bring it off?
With intelligence, skill, and your help, Urias.
I like you, warrior. Well then, listen closely. When the mask was removed from Håkon's grave, it broke into 2 sections. The undead suspect that one of the 2 halves is in our fortress. They are looking for a necromancer by the name of Malikor.
And where will I find this Malikor?
Somewhere in the Darklands. He left the fortress before the attacks began and never returned. Nobody knows exactly where he is. But even if you should find Malikor's half, you still have to confront Korshar himself. He has the second half. It's already in his possession.
For the elves.
We'll be done.
for the elves.
Understood. Attack! They're everywhere!